My days in Seoul, South Korea. I've always been a fan of Seoul, South Korea because growing up, I've watched a lot of K-dramas. And now I'm in my flight and I can't believe I'll be able to step in Korea in the next few hours. I just landed and now I'm taking the subway to my accommodation. This is the condo I'll be staying at in the next few days while I'm in Korea. And I love that it's in the 5th floor and it has big windows so I can see from top. I was so hungry so I found this cute little cafe and had a snack. I then roam around the city just to see how it feels and how it looks, and it gave me butterflies. It reminded me when I was in high school and was so obsessed with Korean dramas. I just walk around the streets of Seoul, Korea until nighttime. I'm now riding the subway back to my condo, and as you can see, people are so respectful. They're very quiet. No one's talking too loud. No one's drinking or eating in the subway. Day 2, trying on Hanbok. So what is Hanbok? Hanbok is a traditional clothing of the Korean people, more specifically of the South Koreans. They have plenty of shops for hanbok rentals. They also do hair and makeup and professional photography. I tried on 2 different hanbok and these are the results. After my pictorial, they allow me to walk around the streets with my hanbok, and I went to a cat cafe and look at all these cats. They're so sweet and so cute and so snuggly.
Dory, you're pretty. You're so cute. You're so cute. Where are you going? Oh, you're so sweet.
Day 3, visiting Korean palaces. On the 3rd day, I woke up really early, ride on the subway, and went ahead to different palaces. The first palace I went was the Gyeongbokgung Palace. I watched the changing of the guards, which was pretty cool. And I just hopped from palaces to palaces and had a tour guide talk about Korea's history. It is just so amazing how they were able to preserve all of these ancient palaces, and they were able to fix which was damaged during the war in the past. But look at all of this. It's so beautiful. Look at all those people wearing their hanbok. Now at dinner time, I wanted to try Korean street foods. So I googled a place where I can have that and found this alley where there's a lot of street food vendors. And all of their food looked really, really good. And the one that I bought and tasted really, really good. I also noticed that there were a lot of locals eating there. After eating, I wanted to walk around the streets to melt off the food that I just ate. And it was so fun to watch the locals go home from a day of work. It's just like in the movies. I am now back in my condo. This is the ground floor and it has a lot of shops and restaurants as well. Day 4, embracing nature and Korean food. On my 4th day, I wanted to see the nature side of Korea. So I went to Namsan Mountain Park. When you're on the top of the mountain, you'll feel the fresh air, the beautiful view, and you'll see the whole panoramic view of Seoul, Korea. And for lunch, this is what I'm gonna be eating. And this was really good. Watching this reminds me of how good it tasted. After eating, I was just roaming around the streets, looking around the shops, looking for souvenirs to bring back home. And at night, I went to Myeongdong to look around their shops and their malls and all the stuff that they have. Day 5, quick souvenir shopping and flying back home. On my last day, I wanted to take it all in and just walk around the streets of Korea, roam around, and feel how it feels to be in a different country. Being able to travel alone feels really, really good, especially in a country where they don't speak English. You learn how to depend on yourself, and it feels pretty damn good. This was my last stop before going back to the airport to fly back home. Thank you so much for watching.